Oh well.
Well, it is that time of year again. It is time to vote for the next OASC state president.
Yes, what qualities do you think we should be looking for in a candidate?
I don't know, but what better place to ask than in D.C.? Wow, George Washington. What qualities do you think the next OASC state president should have?
A president is the face of a country or organization. They should always represent that organization with poise, etiquette, and good manners. At DC, we always try our best to have good manners because we know that first impressions last a lifetime.
Okay. Oh, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Honest Abe, I have a question. What qualities do you think a president should example?
Honesty is a characteristic that is not found in many leaders. Having integrity is like having courage. At DC, we do our best to do what is right when no one else is looking.
All right. Well, whose advice should we seek next?
How about John F. Kennedy? Mr. Kennedy, what qualifications do you think a president should represent?
A president cannot be selfish. A president must be honored that the people put their faith into his or her leadership. A president must be willing to serve the people. It's like I always say, ask not what your school can do for you, but what you can do for the OASC.
God, he did it.
Oh my gosh! It's President Obama! President Obama, what qualities do you think the president of the OASC should exhibit?
A president is someone who is willing to better their country by bringing about change. Students still believe in a school where anything is possible. They just don't think their leaders do. At DC, there has been plenty of change happening for the greater good, and we are not afraid of it.
So a president should be willing to represent the office with etiquette, have integrity, and they should be willing to service the OASC and its delegates.
And don't forget, Obama said always changing for the better.
Del City High School represents all of these qualifications, and Rachel, you would be a perfect candidate to represent DC and the OASC.
Hi, my name is Rachel Evans Bottoms from Del City High School, and I am running for your OASC state president. Before I came to Del City High School, only one person had been sent to basic, and we hadn't qualified for Gold Chapter in many years. This past summer alone, we have sent 10 people to basic, 5 to advanced, and 1 to nationals. We have also qualified for Gold Chapter for 2 years now. We may not have been Gold Chapter for 20 years like other schools, but this is a huge change for Del City, and we are ready to take on whatever comes our way. We currently hold the office of our District 9 Vice President. It has been many years since we have held a district position. We are ready to step up and hold the position of your OASC State President. Our generation of students in the Student Council at Del City High School is the change we've been looking for, and we are ready to take on whatever comes our way. So vote Rachel Evans Bottoms, Del City High School, for your next OASC president.